Fantasy 14 got best community support, so I took that point from DJ. Get fucked. Wait, you voted for this as well? God damn it, Donald.
DJ kill the stream, I guess. Or
oh wait, no, I can't. I can't win. Period. Yeah, DJ just wins flat out.
Hey, so It Takes Two won Game of the Year, huh?
Yeah, I fucking called it.
Good on them. Good on them. Yeah, I'm.
Did you hear him? He's like, yeah, fuck the kill. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I heard the whole thing. I was putting London to sleep while that was happening. I was trying not to laugh.
French people are kind of more liberal with nudity and cuss words, or Europeans just in general.
Yeah.
I'm sure Americans are like, oh my god.
Fuck, I lost by 1 point. It's so DJ. Like, it's a legitimate strategy what you did there, but like, oh man, that's so fucked.
What did DJ do?
He literally at a certain point just started making I thought about every decision I made, so I made a lot of informed choices. What DJ started doing halfway through is he just started voting on everything that I voted on.
No. Let it be clear that like I think there was only one vote that you actually changed my mind. Like most of the other votes, like what I was going to vote with is pretty much what you voted with, and it was just like, again, like we kind of follow the same media, so it that kind of makes sense. Whereas Jordan's was more the wild card pick because he doesn't necessarily listen to Kind of Funny all that much or ever really, and it's just like, yeah, but like, yeah, like a lot of the choices, like, okay, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
but
what really got you was that Kenna pick for best indie.
Yeah,
I was sure it was going to be Death's Door with the way people talked about Kenna versus the way they talked about Death's Door, and to my shock, Kenna, the game I wanted to win, actually did win. So you win on the back of your love of Genshin Impact and your voting on your heart on Kenna. So GG's in the chat with DJ.
Next year, I'm planning on seeing Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operations 3.
No, you're
yeah. Let's go. So yeah, that was the game of the. I almost said game of the year. That was the Game Awards 3-hour long thing. How'd you guys like it? What was your takes on it?
Man, I am just super jealous that Marcus was damn near front row.
You serious?
Yeah, he had really good seats.
He was like second or third row, like legit. It's fucking crazy.
I'm gonna post the pictures that he posted into Discord. So those of you who are watching this will check our Instagram. You'll be able to see some of that stuff.
Post when he marks where he was. Post that too.
What's that again?
I posted like a screenshot of like the stage. I told him to post where he was so we could see how close he was.
Gotcha. But yeah, like this was really, really cool. I do like the fact that this is just getting better and better each year, and they're having more celebrity people come out to this each year, and it's just like, oh, this is actually this is definitely on trend of being the like Oscars kind of thing.
It's a very entertaining show.
Yeah,
kind of. Yeah, it's like
really
people. It's like.
Well, then again, I haven't watched the Oscars in like a couple of years, so I don't really necessarily have a current.
One thing the Oscar doesn't do is give you 2.5 hours of ads.
True. That's a good point.
I think people watch it mainly for all the ads, don't they?
Well, there's a difference between ads and there's a difference between world premieres.
Oh,
like every Luna ad that we got, which were like 4 or 5 of them in between every break, that's an ad.
You're right.
Well,
I mean, point. The sponsors gotta. I mean, even the Oscars have commercials, so.
Yeah, well, they have commercials actually during commercial breaks.
Mm-hmm.
They don't just roll. Here's an award. 5 minutes of ads. Back to the awards.
But yeah, so
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I'm being critical on that, but I totally understand what Jeff has to do to get this show made.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where like we started this at 7. Well, the pre-show started at 7:30. It's now our time 11:15.
11:15. Yep.
That was a lot of show, and it could easily been cut down by an hour. And then you add the fact that there are multiple awards where he just sat there on stage and said, "Here's the awards, and here's the award," and moved on. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. It is definitely like this ballooned, but I also feel like it ballooned in a way where it had to, because it's also having to adapt and adjust to
Yeah.
the gaming industry growing. Because, like, for example, like the whole esports thing, like it would be kind of weird to not have that, seeing how esports is becoming a bigger and bigger thing for gaming. And like a lot of the what is it, not is it First Class, the people, the people of color, that the whole group?
Well, no,
Or not people of color.
they have this group called the Future Class.
Future
Which
Class,
is
yeah.
where they take the young talent on video games, like Blessing Adeoye Jr. I think Alonzo Pierce got 30 under 30. That's another thing that weirdly happened.
Oh yeah. But yeah, like it's interesting because I think I was listening to most of that, but like it was like, oh, this person I stream on Twitch. Oh, this person I stream on Twitch, and it's just like, okay, so these people they're not like Blessing, where he's like doing video game journalism.
Yes.
I thought my baby was doing so. Okay, she's good. Yeah. They're like just streamers on Twitch, and it's just like, okay, well, you kind of have to kind of gear. You don't necessarily want to. You don't want to push those people out of the conversation, so you have to adapt and grow the awards to kind of suit those people or needs or whatever. So yeah, like I kind of understand why it's so long. Although I do wish it wasn't as long as it was either, or neither. I think neither is the right word for there. But yeah, overall I enjoyed it. From what I saw, I think the trailer that I enjoyed the most was the Forspoken trailer. I did like the new Sync trailer. I did like the new class stuff that they showed. I don't really know if I have like a place where I could critique it other than the time. I need to go back and actually watch the Matrix stuff. I didn't get to see that because I was putting child to
Did you
sleep.
download the experience?
No, I didn't know you could download it. Is it just you just watch it or you play it? You know?
It looks like you
looks
play
like
it.
it's something playable. It looks
Oh.
like it's a full experience. So I mean, I guess I'll see you tonight when I go play it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll have to download that
I
thing
think
then.
the most surprising thing for me out of all the announcements and stuff was the Alan Wake 2 situation. That caught me off by surprise. Like
I didn't see that trailer either.
I was not expecting that. I looked at it. I was like, "Oh, this looks like Alan Wake," and I'm like, "It can't be Alan Wake." And man turns around. He pulls out what looks like a flare. I'm like, "This might be some weird Hunter the Reckoning game." And then it says Alan Wake 2, and I'm like, "Oh fuck, let's fucking go." Forspoken continues to please. That game looks great. Fucking. This is like, I was not expecting Telltale to come out with an Expanse game in the pre-show, and that's like. Expanse is one of my favorite modern TV shows, and it's the comfort food for me in the world where there's no Game of Thrones. And not expecting that game, I'm super excited for it. There was something else.
Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah.
What was your takes on that? I don't think I think I was just listening to you. I never.
The game looks cool. I think like my only problem with that game going into it was like I didn't know what it was going to play like, because like this is such a different game, and from that gameplay highlight reel, it looks really cool. I kind of want to see how it plays. I just am not narratively interested in a game where I have to murder the Justice League.
Oh, true. Yeah. I think I listened to some of it, and then I was able to watch a good portion of it. But like, I'm still kind of confused on like what it is. Like, yeah, it's like a third person over the shoulder, like shoot 'em up kind of hack and slash kind of thing. But like, I'm guessing it's a cooperative 4-player experience, online experience. I don't really know. It looks interesting. I'm still just kind of like, all right, this looks good, but it still has the potential of being forgettable.
It honestly looks like, to me, a more focused version of Marvel's Avengers, where instead of having to build a group of 6 characters, they only have to focus on making 4 and then fleshing them out, and there's no real limit. And then,
yeah. Actually, Shreen made a really good point about that trailer that I didn't even really think of because I wasn't looking at it in that way. But she was like, "Man, there's a lot of like ground pound moves," and I'm like, "You are right. A lot of the characters are doing." And she was just like, "It doesn't seem like they have unique moves." And I'm like, "You have a solid point there. That's a very interesting
They
observation."
probably just have like 1 or 2 set specials, and then
Yeah,
a base
yeah.
set of moves everybody can do.
Right, but then like that kind of goes to my idea of like what kind of game is this? Like what's happening here?
The Halo trailer looked good. My only question about
I
that
didn't get to
is,
see that.
what type of story? What story are they telling? Are they
Mm.
trying to tell a brand new Halo story, which could be hit or miss, or are they actually trying to do what The Witcher did? Was let's tell the beginnings of the Halo story that aren't covered in the game, but are covered in the extra material.
Right.
That being said, the actress they got to play Catherine Halsey looks exactly like what I think that character should look like, especially for the game. So that's a 10 out of 10 right there.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Also, the other game, Plague Tale Requiem.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That game,
awesome.
That game looks awesome. It still looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
DJ,
the only question me and Sean have is that game is supposed to run on Switch.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Sean noticed the Switch in the announcement, and I'm like, okay.
Did you add it to your library, DJ?
I think I have it on my library.
Try the game, DJ.
It's stealth though, right?
It's like The Last of Us. It plays like The Last of Us.
That's not. You're not selling it on DJ.
Okay, you know how I play Last of Us, right?
I'm not gonna make
jokes. Face me, you coward.
I'm gonna respect DJ's taste in games. I'm not gonna make jokes here.
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I have some downtime now because I pretty much don't have a new game to play. So, and I'm looking for something. So,
I mean,
could try it.
It can't hurt to try it, man.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
The story is pretty good in it.
Okay. So wait, on the PlayStation library, that is the first or the second one?
That's the first one. That was a gold. That was on PlayStation Plus game 1 month. Hopefully, you added it to your library.
Yeah,
I forgot about the Wonder Woman game announcement being made by the Shadow of Mordor people.
Yeah, I have not seen that at all. Like I don't know what I was doing, but you said Wonder Woman. I was like, wait, what? There's a Wonder Woman game?
Yeah, they say it's gonna have the Nemesis system, so we'll see how that works.
What is the point?
Can that go to like? I'm sorry, let me not be reductive. I don't know what this game is.
They patented the Nemesis system, and they're damn sure gonna use it.
I don't think they patented it.
They did. They said that during the first game. They patented it. You don't remember that?
I
never played any of the games.
Huh. Monolith. Well, so there's no actual gameplay of this. This is just showing.
Yeah. The game odds are it was coming in.
Model.
Yeah. I think it was a solid Game Awards. I think it's on par with last year's. I don't think it has any of the bigger reveals reveals, but had a lot of really solid, like, if you know type of reveals.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think the reveals were good, but they were ultimately pretty niche, and like it was no real. I guess that was Star Wars.
Star Wars Eclipse, but then people immediately got annoyed when they thought it was Quantum Dream. So there's that.
Okay, never mind on that then. Yeah, like overall, I think this was a really good awards ceremony. I think the musical acts and all that stuff was good, although I did make my jokes. But like it was nice to see like Imagine Dragons at something like this, whereas like Imagine Dragons is a like known
name.
Yeah, so that's really cool.
It sounds like he knows them personally though, so I mean, yeah.
Well, according to Jeff, I have no recollection of this. They were one of the first bands who showed up when he made the Game Awards. And this year they conveniently had a video game song to sing with Arcane, and I was not expecting them to do. Oh, we're doing a song. We're having a Game Awards collab with Imagine Dragons and the creative team from Bastion, Supergiant Games. Like, okay, I like Supergiant Games. I like their songs. And then
that first song was?
Yeah, and then they immediately segued into anime, and I was like, okay, this is my scene.
Yeah.
And then I was just waiting for JID to show up. I'm like, are they going to do the one without JID, or are they going to do the one with JID? And then JID comes out. I'm like, okay.
Oh, so that black guy was JID?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Because both me and Trey was like, who is that guy? I was like, I don't know, but
that's why you had the really.
Right
thanks. Yeah. Okay. That's why you made that comment.
Yeah. Right. I was like, what's going on here? But yeah. This was good. Good job, Jeff Keighley. Good job, team, Jeff Keighley's team, and good job everyone who won. And I kind of feel like Ratchet and Clank should have won something at least tonight, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Well, this has been our Press X to Start. Press X reacts to the Game Awards 2021. We hope you enjoyed this chunky 3.5 hour video.
We gotta clip this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Like this last part, I'm just gonna clip it out. In case you missed any of this, you can find all details and more on our website at pressxtostarttv.com. Until next time. Next thing you'll be watching is our actual cast. So there's that. Enjoy, take care, and be safe.
All right, y'all.
See you at the next Game Awards in person this time. Yeah.